Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Art's What's in the Box. My name is Jake, and today I am going to be going over what is in September's art box. This should be a lot of fun, so how about we hop down below and see what we got. Alright, so to start off, we have the Smart Art brochure showing you everything that's in this box and how to use the stuff, going by the step-by-step guide back here. Down in the bottom corner is the prompts for your weekly challenges each month. So this month's box is focused a lot on using these MARABU alcohol-based loose inks. The box features 5 very vibrant colors, as well as the rainbow color additive, which is going to give a beautiful shimmer effect to your work. Next, we have the Eco Line brush pens. These are water-soluble inks, so you can actually add water to it to reactivate them once you've actually put them on the paper. This has a set of 3 primary colors as well as a black marker and a blender marker. This box also has a nice soft grip brush. These are really nice to have, and it helps your hand feel nice and comfy throughout the whole time you're painting. And the next thing out of this box is the DURA-LAR sheets. These are a polyester based film. This film can be used with a lot of different materials, but it's going to work great with these alcohol inks that came in this box. And the last thing we have in this box is the STRATHMORE watercolor paper. And this paper is amazing. STRATHMORE watercolor paper is normally in the top of my list for favorite papers to use. And that is everything in the box. How about we jump into using these products? I'm really excited to see how this piece turns out. So to make this piece, I chose to use the DURA-LAR sheets to work with. The nice thing about using these sheets is that if you use pencil to sketch with, 1, it erases really well, and 2, if you start putting the ink down, it washes away the pencil. To spread the colors more organically than using a brush, I used a straw to blow the inks around a bit, just to give a cool splatter effect. Working with materials like this, it's a lot of fun just to experiment with it. As you can see, I just tried dripping the ink as well, shaking the bottle above the paper to add even more splatter. Basically, I was just having fun and trying out different ways to use the materials. Once I got down what I wanted for the MARABU inks, I started to go in with the Eco Line brush pens to add a more refined detail to the drawing. The nice thing about the colors in this set is that they matched up really well with the alcohol inks, so that you could just make seamless details between the 2 types of inks. Just make sure before you go in with these pens that you wait a little bit for the ink to dry. It helps with layering. Now, one thing I want to point out when you're using these pens on the DURA-LAR sheets is if you use the brush and add some water to move the inks around, use a very small amount of water. Since the film doesn't absorb the water like paper does, it'll get this effect that you saw with me where it's just kind of blotchy everywhere. Though you can just dab it off with a cloth if you have too much. I did play around with this being pushed around with a little extra water to add a nice gray to the eyes though. Like I said, just have fun and experiment with the materials. And from here on, I just started adding more and more detail until I'm happy with how it all turned out. And sadly, my camera isn't picking up the shimmer very well from the rainbow ink over the piece, but stick around till the end and you'll see that shimmer when I show the final results. Alright everyone, that is everything in September's Smart Art box. These materials were a lot of fun to work with, and now it's your turn to start creating your own pieces using the stuff in this box. Now remember not to forget about your weekly challenge prompts in your brochure. Complete all 4 of these by the end of the month and post them using the hashtags SmartArtWeekly and SmartArtProject to get your 50 peacock points by the end of the month. And make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you can see more videos like this. Also, if you enjoy my artwork and you want to see more of me, make sure to check out my personal channel over at Naughty Egg Draw. There's going to be a link in the description as well. But that is all for today, everyone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!